I am with Poole Netball Club after round 1 of the E&G Under-13s Youth Netball Premier League Southern Conference. Poole, welcome back to the league. Last season you come 5th in the league, and you got to the final of our championship finals. Your first game was against, remind me,
Sutton Town.
Sutton. Yes, Sutton Town. Yeah, a big game. A great insight to where you're at as a team. Have you improved? Can you take on the champions from last season? They kind of got a really good start, didn't they? You're kind of asleep at the wheel, and by the time you've kind of kicked into action, the game had kind of got away from you. So give us your thoughts on the game.
They're a very good team, so we try our best.
Yeah.
Their defence are really strong and their attack are really strong. So if we want to get free, then we really need to work for it.
So what did you struggle with in terms of their match play?
They're very good at covering the whole court and driving on, getting the flies.
Yeah. Lily's a nightmare to play against a cheap shooter.
She's very good.
Yeah, pretty tough to defend against. Did you come away from that game thinking you had achieved something as a team, or was it a disappointing performance?
They are a hard game, so even if we did lose, we still played good, in my opinion.
Is it frustrating that you got such a poor start? It may be a better start.
Yeah, it's something for us to work on, which is always good to have something to work on.
But we've seen it a lot with a few of the big games we've had. So, like yesterday, Ellesmere put 24 up against Bolton, and it was just like, that shouldn't happen. It's just how you started sometimes, how the game will pan out. Essex Open, if you weren't worried about them, you should have been, because they beat Shan previously. I was sitting there thinking, we're going to have to check if this is the proper Essex Open team here, because we weren't expecting it. They have improved, but we didn't realise they improved that much. So, were you aware of the Shan score?
No.
So, yeah, maybe you should have been a bit more warm. Did you expect that level of performance from Essex Open in that game?
They're a good team.
Yeah, they're a really strong team, and yeah, they have improved by quite a lot. So.
And what area of their game did you feel was strong?
Their defence was very strong, and getting the ball into the D.
Yeah. I felt the defenders for Essex Open, what they did really well, especially with your shooters. And by the way, your shooters, I kept getting the highlights for them. Really good at holding their feet. A lot of defenders they fall into their position and they give away a needless foul, but they were really good at holding their feet. Did you kind of identify that?
Yeah.
And notice that? And how do you stop that? How do you combat defenders who do hold their positions well and put you under serious pressure as shooters? I know you're not shooters, but how do shooters deal with that?
I guess you just gotta look beyond their arms and hopefully get it in.
Punching the balls in.
And maybe another reset too.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. You're probably thinking, why are you asking me, man? I'm not a shooter. What does this mean for you now for the rest of the season? Ideally, we wanted the top 4 push this season. It's still on the cards. It's still got 7 games left, but it's made your life a little bit more difficult. Do you still feel you can push for the top 4 this season and better what you did last season?
We'll definitely work hard and try to do the best we can do.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. Great answer. But well done, Poole.
Thank you.
2 great games, and we look forward to seeing you again in round 2. Thank you.